Hello and welcome. Hello, welcome, my sire. How you doing? Wait, where's the file I was doing D signs in last? Ah, there. How? Still, like, how? The... Oh, this screen. Being stubborn and not doing save state practice? Wow. I couldn't. That's on it. Yeah, no, that's not it. This is also the silliest input in the entirety of this map, I think. I'm so bad at bubbles. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too bad. I remember this string taking me, like, a good while. I actually got that far fast? Room 1 took me about 15 minutes, and room 2 took me about an hour and a half. I mean, room 2 is based on what I remember, room 1 is like... oh, this isn't too bad. Room 2 is... hey, hope you like 1 frames. Which, you know, well, 2 frames, not 1 frames, but, you know, still. I mean, it's... depending on your scale, I think one of the more common scales I've seen for GM and Astral puts room 1 as red GM, room 2 as green is actually getting into the Astral space. Oh really? I'm an idiot. Oh, pretty consistent except for a couple moments. Yeah. I mean, Pummer is much less bad than it could have been. I mean, trouble was figuring out what you should do. Ah, fair. I mean, if you've seen Dragon Fruit Demise, you know what the original final room was. Because, seriously. Yeah, okay, yeah, that did not take near as long as I was worried it would. After my first experience with this level. Oh, right, this is level's, like, the first actually hard one. And then 5D is not that bad. Uplift? Upright, maybe? Yeah, upright, maybe buffered dash? Cloud room. Okay, not buffered. Oh, right, that input. Okay, that's why this room was hell. That turnaround. And then the fact that you have to basically stop holding left as right as soon as you do the dash. Oh, ah. Yeah, no, this one's actually hard, unlike the previous 3D sides. Okay. Oh, the micro adjustments you have to make for this level, this screen is mad. Oh. That's the entire room? Okay. This is the worst input in the room, this cloud. Twice? Let's see if we can do that 3 times. Yeah. I think 40 is the difficulty spike in the new D-sides. Like in the old new D-sides, it was 3D. Which I think the old new 3D is now 3 dark. But yeah, like this is the difficulty spike. This is where things actually start being hard. Because I remember my first playthroughs of the previous 2 were not, like, they weren't short. Like, they were still in, like, the 3-hour range. But, like, this one was, like, nearing 6 hours. Which is the type of time I get on, like, yellow GMs now. That cloud jump is such a cloud jump. Oh. That's probably the worst input in this room. Huh. Is that the only... Oh. Interesting. That's the only bit of the heart deco. Da da da. Da da da. Oh, this level. I like this. Oh, that's how you use clouds. Wait, how did they get the scrolling background? I have no clue how you do that. Because that's really cool. I wonder if there's a more consistent way of doing the second really painful. Like this cloud jump isn't bad. And that cloud jump isn't bad either. Okay. Oh, the funny. What did you think of this room? Because honestly, this is the room that I took a while in, just because I couldn't figure out the start. It's like that's the obvious. That doesn't work, and it's like the fact that that's the solution is so. Oh, I up dash. Okay. Right. And then right up. No. But yeah, like, I love this. This is, like, expert level techless gameplay is awesome. Oh, this is gonna be hell, isn't it? I remember these rooms. What did you think of these auto-scroller going up rooms? I know that like 770 has worse ones because I know 2K3, but has a worse one than 2K3. Which is still really hard, even if you're just doing it forwards. So it's like 70 still looks like proper hard. Okay, so this room is the easy one. The later ones get so much. There are more of these, I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, and they get so much harder. No, I should have climbed jump! I was hoping for a sub 10 out of this room. Also, I love the moving down while you ride the auto-scroller. Like, this is such a cool room. It reminds me a lot of, I think it's inspired by 4C2. Oh, right. Oh, right. I just remembered. Well, we're almost to the fun bit. How did that room not take me that long? Ah. I love the fact that, like, the amount of snow is just increased. It's just increasing every room. What was your opinion of the blizzard section of this map? Because I think the blizzard section is some of the silliest things I've seen in this game ever. The fact that it's actually like the blizzard. Okay. Like, the blizzard sections are actually almost readable. Which is, I think, the terrifying thing about them. Wait, I didn't realize that... Huh. Hello, Naria, how you doing? I didn't realize that the D-sides had the DMR wall bounce. Huh. Yes, how you doing, Naria? How did that... I had to do a C kick to save that. That was stupid. Doing alright? Eating a salad? GG salad. Ooh, what type of salad? One with fried okay. Right. I didn't realize we were that close to the blizzard screens. Hopefully the bitrate isn't too bad. How are you finding the bitrate? Fried cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, it fucking whimdy. Bitrate is alright? Good, because, That room is actually not that... These rooms aren't too bad. Hopefully y'all can actually understand what's, like, going on in these screens. Because I can barely understand what's going on in these screens. Oh, right. No wind. No! Oh right, I need to C-pop to get there. Oh right. There's so much snow. Yeah, that's this screen. That's this section of 40 if you're 40 for all it's worth. Like that's literally all for a little bit. It's such an interesting section. I think Monika does the completely almost unreadable gameplay really well. It's just like, can you tell what's going on? Kinda. Right, this is the worst screen. There aren't C-pops, no. I was saying if I wanted to do it from there, I'd have to C-pop. In the end, I did have to C-pop. I was saying if I wanted to recover it. Yeah, this one has more wind. I can't tell where I am, by the way. Like, I can see the gameplay. Also, I'm fairly certain this isn't the checkpoint. Yeah, this isn't the checkpoint. Well... No! I didn't get a big boost! No! So much wind. Also, I'm clearing the windy section a lot faster than I remember clearing it. I think I was like several hours in the first playthrough. Ah! That cloud jump is such a cloud jump. You have to... Because my goal is to end up on a crumble platform at the end of the room. See? Crumble platform. Just visible. Okay, that last dash is a little sucky. Most of the rest of this section is actually alright. I think this is literally... Yeah, that was the last screen of that. Wait, what? Okay. Huh. I'm actually kind of shocked because I remember being like, I didn't get to this point in my first playthrough for like hours. Wait. Yeah, just had to. Like, I know that, like, the D-sides are mostly techless. Like, like, technically 2D has Dream Hypers, but, like, it uses the Dream Hyper twice. So it's not like, you don't use Dream Hypers very much in the D-side. In what, I think 90 and 70 use Dream Hypers more than 2D does, and 2D actually teaches you them. Okay, this room is such a room. I remember this one taking me a while. No! No! That was the end! No! Wow, I actually made it to the end. Oh, wow. Okay. This ring doesn't feel as hard anymore. Yeah, I just failed to grab the front. I mean, first time I did these sites, I was also not using... I refused to use save states. Or actually, I didn't even know save states were a thing. I think not so that I was refusing to, and more so I didn't even know that they existed. Ah! Oh. I really do love this level now. Like, it was the D side I was the worst at initially. Now it's just like, okay, this is a really good level now that I'm not struggling immensely on it. Now that it's not immediate way outside my skill range. Ah! Might be a while before I end up back at the end. But yeah, no, this screen ain't bad. No! Right, that one's really easy to end up taking to end up moving it too high up. Honestly, I really love the D-side auto-scroller levels. They're so cool. Oh, I forgot I got it high enough. Okay. That one's still a little bit of a pain. Huh. I actually... Isn't there... I'm fairly certain there's another... There's at least one more vertical auto-scroller one. Which, I really do love the vertical auto-scroller levels in 40. I know I'm gonna find the, like, 2K3 to be hell, but whatever. I mean, that's the furthest I've gone in a little bit. Aw, should have went up a little bit further. I'm very glad that these are relatively lenient. Like... Died at the end again because I didn't go fast enough. Okay. But we'll get there soon again. I remember trying to think of, like, cheese you could do for this screen, and it's just like, eh. Like, I don't know. I really love just this low tech requirement expert levels. Or am I supposed to... Oh. I was worried I actually needed the dash. Oh, this is the hard one. Okay. So, welcome to Autos to 2K3 but easier. Why is 2K3 harder? 2K3 has pixel perfect gaps, this one doesn't. Thanks for GG's. Oh, I really love these auto-scroller screens. Okay, same state just because I do not recall what you're supposed to do here. Maybe? Maybe that up dash? Oh. You don't need that much stamina. Just up that. Okay. No! No, it isn't! I'm not gonna believe your lies. It's just, it's really hard to do. Like, I know that 7D1D, like, 70 2K3, really hard. Like, some 7D screens I think would classify as techless GM. Not all, not many, but some. What in the world? I don't remember. Yeah, neutral dash doesn't seem to work. Okay, this one's actually the hard one, because... Alright, then I have to... Welcome in, Aaron. There are no baddie boosts. Wait, D1D7 takes all the baddie boosts out of 3K? Interesting. I mean, makes sense. Okay, that seems like what you do. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I've not entered D1D7. That one. I love the baddie boots. Boosts, yeah. I mean, presumably Madeline is wearing boots, considering if Madeline's not wearing boots, I don't know what she's doing on this mountain. Though, considering her sprite, Madeline might just be barefoot. God, that last one is really hard. Feet left after this. Yeah, she won't. I wonder whether it's worth it to go for the setupless pixel perfect here. Probably not. I mean, I know that people do the pixel perfect, one of the pixel perfects in 2K370 setupless. Just because it makes stamina management a lot easier. This one doesn't seem near as worth it. No. Yeah. Like, the resort seems like she'd be fine. Okay. Okay, normal wind. Oh, is this the screen where you could just hyper if you want to? Hyper, and then just jump. Hyper, then just jump. Also, thanks for GG's. I should probably do like a failed hyper there. Maybe. Or maybe just a failed super. Or just a failed super. Thanks for the lurk. This one, oh great, I just realized what we're close to. We're close to the snowball screens. So, hyper. Hyper, jump. Oh, this is such a screen. Okay. Honestly, let's try doing it techless. Honestly, that is easier. Though that. Okay, that. Oh, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that last cloud. That is. Oh, that's gonna be a hell, isn't it? Oh, I could just go. So it's probably worth it to do the same thing anyway. Okay, let's just figure this out. Oh. Was that continuous? Really? I just did it first try. Okay, well, we take those. Oh, it's this one. Ah. This one is silly. And then oh. That's gonna be heck. Hell, hell, hell. This is gonna be hell. Also, I love that little climb up. I have no clue. Okay, now the end is gonna be the fun bit to try and figure out. This feels like this feels like Monika just figured out like how to use like all of the stamina you get from the dash crystal and just went with it. Like, that's just what this room feels like. Also, funny pixel perfect. I mean, it's lined up, sure, but still, pixel perfect. You remember this room? Yeah. This room is a lot. Also, the fact that there's not a bino in this one is such a thing. This room doesn't seem too bad anymore, but I remember spending a while in it first playthrough. I mean, that's true of a lot of streams I've played thus far in 40. Considering I'm fairly certain I was like 3 hours into 40 at this point, not 34 minutes. Yes, but the thing is, my first playthrough I was dying thousands of times to these rooms. Like, that's the thing. Okay, we'll have to show you, like, the stats in my main D-side file. But, like, yeah, no, like, yeah, like, I'm doing significantly better than first playthrough. Several of these rooms I'm doing within 10 tries instead of taking hundreds. Having enough stamina left for the end is the pain point of this room. Giving up on Teller 16 from Advanced Lobby? Oh yeah, no, it's an expert level due to precision alone. Like, it would be designed differently if it was expert due to certain tech being more allowed, it would be due to people, like, anticipating dream hypers, but as, like, a low-tech expert level. Yeah. Readability there is harder than D-sides. D-sides are pretty readable, I think. Like, first playthrough was notwithstanding. I think this not being my first playthrough. Like, the main thing with D-sides is just lack of stuff. Ever finished 90? No. I haven't even gone past 60, so... I mean, my goal today is to see if we can do all of 40, all of 5D, and all of 60. Okay, that's a good point to go hard for you through. Fair. So, new playthrough. OG playthrough. Not that many hours, but I think most of those are in... Okay, let's see. What were my stats in my first playthrough? A lot lower than I thought. Wait, no, this isn't my first playthrough, is it? I'm fairly certain this is not my first playthrough. That is not my first playthrough. I had more than one playthrough is the thing. I've played it a few times, I think. What file would it be then? I know I did it more than once. Or I'm misremembering, but I'm fairly certain I did this more than once. Yeah, 5A was not that hard, in my opinion. Where would it be? I'm fairly certain I had more hours. Did I delete the file? Might have. And that's Strawberry Jam. Are you the file I'm thinking of? Oh, that's my Spring Collab file. Did I delete my original file? Oh, F, it's the snowball screen. Also, I don't know why I'm doing it, being all silly with this hyper B-hop at the start. Yeah, this screen was hell. How the hell is my bitrate still intact? I don't know. I don't have a beast of PC, really. I don't even have like a good graphics card is the thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, the CPU is really good, but the graphics card is not that great. Unless it was updated at some point, but I'm pretty certain this is still a... This is still a... From when there were GPU shortages. GPU. Snowball cycles. So the problem is here. Welcome back, Nuria. Took dogs on a walk? GG dog walking. Thanks for the good luck snowballs. I'm gonna need it. Okay. No! I should have uprighted. You're welcome. Good lucky, yeah. Also, I still really love some of the strats I'm doing in this. I could not do reverse wave dashes in my first playthrough. I don't need to reverse, but my brain's just like, eh. It makes more sense to me as a reverse. Yeah, no, I need a snowball there to get across there. I mean, at least it's not like been A side of Shiro shenanigans. Because for some reason, A side of Shiro is different than B side of Shiro. B side of Shiro's more goes at the same time every time, whereas A side of Shiro does a pattern of like longer, shorter repeat of like how often. I'm fairly certain it is. No, dying to snowballs, flipping snowballs. Ah! Okay, I don't like the fact that you keep getting corner corrected. I'm glad that this is the only screen in this that's like pure snowball interaction. No, don't know why this is not working. Tailed hypers are weird. I mean, based on what I know of Summit, is that most of the tech chosen there is like a lot of the tech chosen there is just tech you have to do if you want to play doing a 7D 1D. What? Okay, that time I was the difference in when the snowball comes is so annoying. I don't know the rhythm. I get why people don't usually map with snowballs. This is gonna be the worst screen, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I have to jump there. What? Oh, I redirected my dash. I was like, wait, what? I was... Why did I fall, like, that far? Ah! I'm going a little bit mad. Wait, so I need to get there faster? Ah. Okay, this is so annoying. Failed the reverse. I don't know why I'm reversing still. You know, crumble blocks are still super weird. Like, I don't know why they're different if you are going left or right. Like if you hold the side or if you fall on the jump on top, like... Huh, I just realized I actually knew about the faster if you fall on top before I even saw the SJ library. I think that might just be because I remember that from, like, trying to learn ARB. Yeah, probably. I mean, this game is like one of the most lenient games out there. Especially for a precision platformer, though. I can't remember the distinction between the different, what like distinguishes different platforming genres. Okay, that one would be a super. I don't. Why is this screen like this? Also, the screen's supposed to be, like, possible without tech, I'm fairly certain, so... I don't know how you do that. Or with, like, not with... Like, I don't think you're... I think you're supposed to, like... like that, but, like... I mean, I suppose part of it is it's the D-side thing of giving you a set of obstacles, not really having it, often not having it ended. Like, some of the screens in 4D obviously have an intended route, like a lot of the bubble screens, but like some of these screens just be like, whatever you do is correct, no matter what it is. Oh. Okay, I failed. I didn't do a hyper. Why did I not jump first? What? I'm not sure how I ended up going backwards there. That far enough. Now I'm getting set up for like a reverse super, which is not what I want to do. I think this is the best B-side music. It or Mirror Temple. Like, No More Running's good, and actually, and the city mix is really good, but like the resort mix is pretty good though. resort mixes. I love the fact that, like, Monika's Seasides has a custom resort mix. Like, it's such a good remix, too. Too bad I didn't get to hear it for too long. I actually have no clue context for how far into the... Yeah, I have no context for how far into the map I am. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm in hell. Snowball hell. Ah. This is such a screen. I think it's absurdly random what stuff I dislike. Kinda. It's like, cassette cycles, Weird Oshiro, Weird Room, the entire, like, pre-boss fight thing in, what was the SSC2 map? Resolute Dance of Madeline and Alice. It's like, you have two Oshiros after you, you have a bunch of cycles, and it's just like, that was just some of the funnest gameplay I've played in a while. That one was hilarious, to be honest, I think. And then, of course, there's the... And then it ends with a flipping Toho style boss, which is just like... Why? That's... Why? Like, why a Toho style boss? Oh, I could probably just beat Hop if I get there. And the problem is I don't know what cycle I'm on. Yeah, no, I get different results every time. This sucks. How are ya? I'm in hell. How are you doing? This is hell. This is the second time this year I'm playing this on this screen on the stream, and what the heck is this? This is just still BS. Okay, let's actually do this screen. Nope, never mind, we're not doing this. I don't know how to get up there. You're doing good? That's good to hear. What? Why did it break under me? I do got this. This is just like the hardest. I think this is the well, probably not the hardest, but like the weirdest screen thus far in the D-sides. You're in hell and you're in purgatory. Yeah. Snowball hell, it's a cold day in hell. I mean, if you go by Dante, which a lot of people go by Dante, considering that's where like most of the concept, a lot of the concept of hell comes from, is Dante. The circle that actually has Satan in it is or Lucifer, or whatever, is properly is cold. Now, this is desired a trope called Word of Dante, where it's not canon by any stretch of the word. It's just people treat it as such. Insert motivational quote here. Insert motivational quotes. Yeah. Need 'em. Which is basically stuff that is... eh. Yeah. Okay. Bible fan fiction. I mean, basically. Except for the fact that, like, people... like, people actually use some of the stuff from it as, like, treat it as canon. Because, like, that's where a lot of, like, stuff was codified. A lot of fan canon. I mean, the concept of canon comes from Christianity. That's their headcanon. Basically, yeah. How does TV tropes describe the tropes? You have Word of Dante, you have Word of God, which is stuff written that's like not in the text but told to you by the author. as true. The confirmation that Madeline is trans, for example, is word of God. There is no... there's only implications in canon, no actual, explicit statements. It's what one might call a... Now, the difference between a headcanon and a supported theory in many cases is headcanon is, here's a hole in the story. This could be there. And then there's the overlap between that and, like, the type of stuff you could actually put in an English paper, which is, this is not explicitly stated, but there's evidence for it. You know? Those are the two types. And then there's the third type of headcanon, which is, this is blatantly disproven by the text, but you just don't care. So, like... So you have... Which is, like, why, like, Gwen is trans is, like, a valid, like, theory, not just a headcanon, because it's not just people being like, oh, we want this character to be trans. No, it's like, there's actual, like, coding and stuff. Like, you could actually write an English paper about it and be like, here are the points of evidence, here's the symbolism, and everything. And, like, many people complain about, like, symbolism and such, and it's like, symbolism is incredibly useful and important. Like, is it the be-all, end-all? No, but, like, eh. And then there's the other half of, like... It's like... The currents could be just blue, and it's just like, yes, but the currents being blue could also mean something. How are you I don't know how you're supposed to get around that wall! I need to, like, save state next time I get there. I should have save stated that time. Now, do I hope that Gwen being trans is more supported in whenever the second film comes out? Yes. The third film. Which, seriously... The Spider-Verse isn't a trilogy. It is 3 movies, but it's not a trilogy, which, the reason I say that is, the second movie isn't even complete. It ends on it doesn't end on a cliffhanger. Which would be fine for a trilogy, because, like, that's kind of what, like, Empire Strikes Back did. Across the Spider-Verse doesn't have an ending, really. It feels like, you know, if you were rewatching the movies, you wouldn't want to watch. You'd want to watch both Across the Spider-Verse and Beyond the Spider-Verse in one sitting. With, like, maybe an intermission or something. And honestly, I hope that theaters do that, because that would be cool. But, like, that's what the type of... That's, like... It isn't 2 films, it's 1 film that was split because it would have been too long and take too long to release if it was 1 film. I mean, that's kind of the rule of film, is that you have to have each movie actually be a coherent coherent story by itself. I was hoping I'd get my dash back. Apparently I was too low. I mean, I really like Across the Spider-Verse, but It isn't a complete movie by any stretch of the meaning. Oh no, right. B. Not extended hyper B-hop. B-hop. Okay, that was better. I really want to get out of this! I think thus far this is the only screen I actually dislike, and actually, saying I dislike this screen is inaccurate. Okay, do I just have to demo? Really? It's much easier if you demo. Okay, okay, fine. I didn't extend. Yeah. One of the things with, like, modded stuff in Celeste is, like... For me, I actually do like, even though, like, between SJ and, like... SJ and Spring Clap have very different... Sorry, Jen and Spring Clap have very different aesthetics. Like... And, like, ideas. So, to be honest, between the two, I think... If I was thinking of standalone game, I would think... Based on looks alone, SJ. Gameplay, Spring Clap, actually. Like... not on, like, especially on the lower difficulties. I think it's more, it feels less... It doesn't have as many of the modded, like, in-jokes? In-jokes is the wrong word, but... The modded tropes that Celeste has built up over the years. Whereas, like, SJ is full of the modded tropes. Especially in lower difficulties. Which results in, like, very different feels. Like, there's plenty of levels that I really don't want to play in Spring Clap. Like, I do not want to play, the cassette level. Just because it reminds me of what has this thing that reminds me of 4D cassette screen. Like, you only have to do it once instead of, like, multiple times, but it's so odd that detail for me. Still don't get why, like, for me, I can't do cassette cycles or anything, like... Like, I can play music. What I can't do is do rhythm games, because, like... had the demo earlier. Ah, you had the demo so much earlier. Ah. Oh, I was hoping I'd end up low enough. I think this is the longest I've spent on a screen in these sides yet. Like, besides maybe 3A Moonberry. Oh, I forgot about 3A, 4A Moonberry. 4D Moonberry. I forgot. Finally! Alright, there's more snowballs! I think there's like two more snowball screens? Oh, I'm gonna be in hell, aren't I? Okay, this is... Oh, right, this is this screen. GG room 3. How long did that take? Also, I feel like I'm in hell. Okay, I need to go slower there. Okay. This is hell. An hour and change? Okay. Oh, right. Okay. No, why did I turn around? I'm an idiot! Ah! I'm really bad at reacting if I make a mistake like that. Just past 3 hours? Oh, wow. You're making really good progress, then. Of course I didn't. I didn't. Why did I not climb jump? I love the fact that, like, these are set up such that you could buffer, but buffering kills you. That's just so cruel. Haha! That one was so much easier than the previous one. Oh, hell. Right, it's this one. Right, high Reaper from the other side. Oh, wait, that screen was easier than I remember it being. Wait, is this... No, this is the screen I was remembering, I think. Okay. I love the fact that after the first snowball, it's actually not that bad. Okay, that one. Oh, that's that one! Right! I think this is the last snowball screen, so... Okay, don't go too far up. Oh, okay. What do y'all think of these snowball screens? To be honest, like, outside the first one, the rest of these are really fun. Haven't played 40? Fair. Considering what type of map 40 is. Fair. I love the fact that, like, this is the type of, like, expert level gameplay that's, like, very accessible to, like, people who only played vanilla. Just because, like, the hardest tech you're ever required to do is, like, a hyper. Well, actually, wall bounces. There's a few, like, wall bounces, but, like, that's about it in the D-sides. Like, if you can clear, like, if you can clear, 1A dashless, you can do the D-sides. Which I think... Right, don't up dash there. You know, I've never really pay attention to the jump through for 4A. The 4A jump through is so gross looking. It's not very good, I don't think. It's probably my least favorite jump through. It's not a great brown. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I somehow survived that. Wait, is this where, for some reason, there's feathers? That's actually honestly the most interesting thing with these sites is like what tech, what's like, I mean, like 3D has feathers, like that's the, it's like that's a 6A thing, 6A thing. Why is that not? Okay. Oh, this room, the room that's easier if you know how to demo. Best if you demo. Right! Oh, that's... Oh, right, I remember that! I love that there's like a snowball cycle trigger that just exists so that you can do that cool thing at the end. Like, that's just cool. Alright, now feathers. Feathers plus wind. Fun. Honestly, this isn't near as bad of a feather as I remember it being. Oh, hell. Oh, right. This is the room. Okay. I don't think there's many rooms left. I think we have, like... I know we have one more auto-scroller room. Yeah, this is actually a really cool room in many ways because it showcases... Because I am not... I'm on a mechanical keyboard, so, no. This is a really cool room. This is a really hard... This is a... Honestly, I really loved this room first playthrough just because of the fact that it showcased something funny with feathers. And how did I survive those spikes? Funnies with spikes, where you just... I occasionally would end up in the spikes, but because I was moving away from them. Like, this is the first time I ever experienced spike jumps. Well, not spike jumps, but like, interacting with the spiked hitbox and just not dying. So I need to turn smoothly. Turning there is pain. Ah! That one's a little bit of a thing. Okay. Almost there. Yeah, okay. So Snowball Room was... The first Snowball Room was bad, and then we haven't had to face the problem yet. Oh no, there's Wall Bounce Room. Wall Bounce Room is literally the next room? Oh no, we're in hell. Okay. Fine, we'll handle the Wall Bounce Room. So, why do I call this Wall Bounce Room? Because this room has a sucky wall bounce. Look at the spikes on this auto-scroller. Those are important. Thing is, this was the previous to this, the hardest thing I played was like what little of Glyph I played. So, going from 1D to this, going from like the first three to which are not too bad to this level, which is still decently hard, though it's also just long, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna save state through this, make sure I actually am familiar with what I'm supposed to... In many ways, this feels like a comb room variant. So, why is it hell? Because that wall bounce there sucks. Mostly. And then you have to get onto that. And still, you need to end up in front of it again. Front of the auto-scroller, so, you know. It's not like this is the last you see of the auto-scroller, no. So if I remember right, I need to climb jump, like, 2 times. So yeah, this is certainly a room. 5D is actually not too bad. That's the room! I remember this room taking me a while. Just due to how many times I died to the... I'm wondering how many rooms in this are like hell on controller and how many are hell on keyboard. Wait, do I actually need a dash? I don't think I need a dash here, so... I think I could just... Yeah, okay. I can just dash there. This isn't gonna be too bad then. The end. Ah! I love the fact that, like, why does Feather Room exist? Why does Feather Room exist in this map? Because presumably Monika thought we just had the idea. Like, that's just true of a lot of these rooms. It's just like... about the only common gimmick is using the gimmicks from the vanilla levels. And then there's 90, which really isn't a 90. Like, if you want an actual, like, 90 made by Monika, there's reasons. It's more Final Goodbye than it is a farewell map. Than it is 9D. You want Farewell Plus. I needed the climb jump there. Okay. This is actually so much easier than some other stuff I've played. I love that contrast. It's like from, huh, this is really hard to, huh, this isn't actually that bad. Okay, don't hold left for that before you do the second climb jump, because you'll die to the spikes. Yeah. That's wall bounce. Yeah, wall bounces are one of the very few tech. Ah! Need to go faster. Okay. I accidentally corner jumped. Okay, I actually need to... Okay, so maybe like one neutral, then a couple climb jumps, and then a neutral. Good luck, hell. Yeah, this isn't quite hell, but this is certainly a really painful input. Painful bit. I think this is one of the last screens in 90 of the 4D. Not brain. I was talking about 90, and thus my brain would have that. Yeah, yeah, 90 is not really a 9 map. Like it is a farewell map, but it doesn't feel like 90. No. Just because it has a lot more custom map energy than the other D sites. I had to jump from higher up on that wall. That really does suck. final? Don't think it is, but I don't remember any screens after this, so this might actually be final. Can I please jump from higher up on that wall? Oh, this reminds me of the speedrun strat in one of the screens in Cliff, where you crouch on top of the auto-scroller instead of doing, like, some weird wall bounce shenanigans. Yeah, that's final. Huh. Well. Thanks for GG's. We're now on to... Actually, don't know. I wonder if this uses 4B cassette or 4A cassette. Because I'm fairly certain the B side have different cassette music than the A sides. I think technically, but I don't think it actually benefits you very much to spump here. Like, it's... Like, you can... Oh, oh right! The weird buffer dash bit. And I have to up dash there, I think. I don't remember what's different about there. I don't remember what you're supposed to do differently there. Oh, that's what you do, right. Okay. I corner jumped. Corner jumps are so weird. See, that fall there is just so silly. Right, brain, don't climb all the way up. Okay. That's so cool, to be honest. That series of inputs there. Oh, right, okay. Ah, I went a little too late. Ah! You have to jump before it disappears, right. Ah, stretching hands. Honestly, this D-side wasn't too bad difficulty-wise. It was mostly just long. Ah! And then I up dash, okay. Okay, I don't know why I hypered there, because I was trying to down dash. I remember that fall down being way more annoying than it is now. I think the four cassette music is much better than some of the others. For me personally, for trying to internalize rhythm. Like, I'm having a lot easier of a time with, like, timing, like, some of these jumps with this compared to the farewell music in... What's the Spring Collab Advance? I don't actually remember the name of the Spring Collab Advance. What the heck was that? Oh yeah, that's just far enough that if you don't... Weird. Part of why I'm not safe stating this is because it's like I know what to do after these. Like, I just need to get into that, and I could probably do the rest from there. Okay, then I up dash, I think. I do find it funny that due to the fact that we use in-game timer for speedrunning, it's faster. You want to dash as much as you can in a cassette room. Because each dash saves like 2 frames or something like that. Oh, right. No, no, no! I am too low! Ah, okay, what is it? It's a downright dash, get that, get back up, dash, 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 make sure you grab. Yeah, because, you know, the music doesn't stop for freeze frames, but the freeze frames do stop the timer for, like, very little time, but, you know. Like, it's about the only case in which that's actually beneficial to spam dashes to freeze, to abuse the freeze frame clock stop. Ah, I dashed right to up, right, up, left too early. Oh. Wait. This is a different wind particle effect than the snow. And I have no How did I recover that? I had the presence of mind to be like... That was a corner jump! I mean, I didn't win on the time I got the save, but... Yeah. If I'd actually made it to the far wall with that, on that try, that would have been even better. Ah! Can I please? Ah. Oh. 1. Mute the Discord tab. 2. I'm just gonna take a lunch break soon. Right. Like, that one... Yeah. Mostly, yeah. Right, that's an up dash. Why was I holding climb, actually? Yeah, I don't know why I was holding climb. Corner jump. Corner jump? Why am I memory issuing this? Ah. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, get myself some lunch, and then I'll beat this because... Oh, Carl. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, thanks for a follow, add normally. Apparently that was 24 hours ago and I didn't see it. Yes. This is... Oh. Such a cassette room, to be honest. Actually, the funny thing for me, personally, is the fact that I'm like... At least it isn't near as hard as, none of these are near as hard as, 2B, or annoying as 2B cassette room. How did I not get far? Oh, do I have to not buffer them? How did I not? I was holding grab! I was holding grab! I didn't get far enough! I should have turned and tried to go for the corner jump. No, that's not it. You truly haven't been 40 if you haven't died to the heart. Fair. I mean, I've already died to the heart multiple times in my first playthrough, but still. Also, this is the longest I've taken longer on 4D than the entirety of the first 3D sites. How did I miss that? Like, I literally doubled the playtime in this file doing this. Which I think is ridiculous, that the fact that this level managed to be that long. Also, I love the fact that, like, the D sites may take full advantage of actually having heart rooms. Like, rooms with gameplay for the heart. Because you don't, a lot of maps don't have that. Like, do any SJ maps have, like, proper thing? Has that been thrice in your D-Sides playthrough? Yeah. It's still, like... How is it 4D? Like, 1 through 3D all took 2 hours. Total. 3D is taken to over 2 hours. 4D is taken over 2 hours all by itself. That one's hard. Like, the first 3D sites are actually within, like, reasonable golden range of deaths. which is about 100 deaths. This one is not, most likely. I'm betting I have like not 1,000, but at least 500 deaths on this level. Thing is, I don't even think I spent that long on many screens. Like, there's only two screens I've taken that long on in this level. This screen and the first snowball screen. Which, the first snowball screen is such a screen. Which, it's the longest I've spent on a screen since the Moonberry for... Oh right, I have to go back into this level and look for the Moonberry. Because I've missed it. And I have no clue where it is, in checkpoint-wise. I don't know what checkpoint the Moonberry would be in. I mean, I don't know anything about the Moonberries for any of the levels besides 1, 2, and 3. Finally! Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Yeah, that doubled my file time. And had more deaths than all the other levels combined. What the? Wow! Doubled the file time. More than doubled the deaths. Still wish there was like a single in the later levels even. Did that with the death doubles. Makes sense. Now, the question is, where is Moonberry? Don't just, I don't really care. I'm gonna actually look in 5D, but I don't really care enough to. I assume Moonberries show up on here. Really? For 90 had 4 times the number of deaths and 1 plus 5D combined. Wow. Oh, yeah, that is actually kind of clear that there is something there. This Moonberry's F. What the hell is this bullcrap? CP1 Deathless is viable? I mean, it is, but is it... I suppose it depends by what you mean by viable. Oh. I have to get. Oh, I have to wait for a snowball again? Wow, this moonberry is. Okay, good. Are those strawberry block fields? Let's hope those aren't strawberry block fields. Where is my trick? Okay, there it is. Okay, there doesn't appear to be strawberry block fields. Good. 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 Meaning, if I can get back here, I'm good. This moonberry is actually, it's F, but it's not that bad, I don't think. Like, it's just all about timing the snowballs, which, well, not, like, the best. Ah! Got the moonberry! Yes! Yeah! That moonberry is silly. I actually kind of like it. Don't know where this moonberry is gonna be. I love the invisible blocks. Ugh, 3-frame wall bounce. Wait, what? Oh, right, okay. Okay, and then I fall and then I do that. This doesn't seem near as bad as 4D. Like, this seems easier. Thanks for GG's. Got the 4D moonberry, though. I mean, I did use. Ah, okay, that up dash is gonna be a thing. Right, that's an up dash. I'm a lot more okay with slow bubbling red bubbles than I am with green bubbles. Ah! I went too early. Wow. Thanks for GG, Moonberry. I actually don't recall how... I don't remember the order for this. I just realized oh right, I think I know where 5D Moonberry is. Actually. I think I actually know where 5D Moonberry is. I think it's to the left of the vertical room where you do all the rapid dashes. Which is honestly one of the coolest rooms. Oh right, you're supposed to have a dash here. That's why this room is hard. Okay. Oh right. I love screens like this where it's like, what's obvious isn't the solution because there's something you need to do that you're not, like, immediately told. I actually don't think there's any way of getting up there right now. We're getting up there without going back in here. I love how complicated the route is here. Yeah, I think I know it's kind of obvious where Moonberry would be for 5D. Okay, having a dash. Well, I think you can do that without a dash. And I don't know how you're supposed to have a dash there. Okay, so yeah, I think I should be able to jump there as long as I don't bonk. Yeah, this is... the B-side music is all just so good. I think that's persistent, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it is. Okay. Is that your favorite D-side from the first view? Very fair. It's really good. I really like the Theo gameplay in the actual, like, dedicated Theo screens. Like, there aren't many dedicated Theo screens, but... you know. Because most of the Theo screens are basically just puzzle platforming, as far as I recall. Oh, you're right, you have to dash there, right. Also, I love the fact that they made it into a proper key hub. Which I think, like 5, 5A has search, but like this is, oh, yeah, this definitely reduces the cognitive the skill requirement, the mechanical skill from 4D, and increases the amount of like actual thinking you have to do because it becomes puzzle platformy. Also, I love the fact that there are 2 gates there for some reason. Wait, how many checkpoints have I already done the first 2? I've already done the first 2 checkpoints? I think? Oh, I think I know why, Chapter 5 with, Blue might be more popular than Chapter 5 with, Red. Wait. I don't actually remember how Vanilla Chapter 5 looks. Oh! The funny! The bubbles... yes. I really love this room. Like, the fact that it takes advantage of corner correction here is just so silly. Yeah, I don't remember the spinner colors for Vanilla 5. Like, I know that, Summit uses blue, I'm fairly certain, but I don't remember, I don't remember what 5A uses. Also, vines are a pain in the butt. I tried using vines, and it's just like I want to actually learn how to use them. There's so... Windows, I would like to see no notifications, not fewer. Yes. Don't give me notifications. Or at least don't make noise. I turned off system noises on my laptop. Yeah, it is red. Oh, it's the difference that 5D is oh, it's because 5D is bright. That's why this looks weird. It's most of 5A is like the this is brighter than 5A. I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Am I supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to slow bubble. Is it time for a slow bubble buffer, but not a fast bubble buffer? Yeah, because fast bubble buffer seems to get me there. Yeah. This has functioning lights? Yeah. Don't know why. It makes for a very different aesthetic. I mean, the reason why I think a large part of why 5A is dark is because it's set at night, or set like not at night, but like sunset earlier, right? No, wait, no, it's not set earlier because 4A is a sunrise. No, it's 4A is sunset. I think 5A takes place at evening. Yeah, that's a slow bubble buffer. That's interesting. That slow bubble buffers are different. Yeah, I mean, that also is fair. I suppose a large part of why this is different is because the gameplay is a little bit, is a lot more not on the ground gameplay, so you don't have the ability to like turn on lights and like do that as much. But these screens are decently difficult. I probably should save state practice these rooms, but meh. I mean, let's actually check. Okay, so you have the up, that really annoying down, and then right. And then it's up, down, right, up, right, right, up, right, right, up, room. So these are all appear to be designed around slow bubbling, which is interesting. Like, a lot of these seem to be a lot easier to time if you slow bubble. Which seems a little cruel, but I think most modded stuff I've seen biases towards timings based on fast bubbling. Oh, I could just... I love the fact that there's multiple paths there. Okay. I was a little too low. Okay. But, okay, we're almost to the end anyway. I really like the deco and the D-sides. What? What? Oh, did I just miss time to... Oh, right. Fast bubbling. I should have did a slow bubble buffer. Good luck. That seems like... Actually, that's a... I don't remember, to be honest. Thing is, I've tried 60 multiple times. I think I've done 2 or 3 playthroughs of this, of the D-sides, and ended up at 60 and just stopped. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna do that this time, because I think I actually have enough skill to actually beat 60 now. Without taking forever. What was the scale? I remember seeing someone's difficulty scale where they put D-sides as red expert on average. Red expert, which I think makes sense for pretty much everything past 4D. 1 through 3D I think could be like yellow. Ah, that timing that down dash is hard. Like that, which I think is very believable, to be honest. I mean, some screens in the 7D, I think, probably lean a little harder than Red Expert. Some. Timing that down dash sucks. Because you can't buffer it, which is... Oh, that one's probably the worst one of them all. That down bubble. The fact that you can't fast bubble that, or at least that fast bubbling is not advisable there, is kind of funny. I got so close to the spinners there. Yeah, I think the moonberry is this way. See that? I think the moonberry is there. Big room. Yeah, I think there's something there. See, I think this is... Yeah, thanks RGGs. We're almost to Theo. And then we walk to the middle. Yeah, this is a good room. Okay, so I know there's a way. Yeah, okay. Do I? Oh no. I have to ride this back up. Oh, this is gonna be hell, isn't it? You don't like 60? Oh, welcome into mod. I should. No, no. Ah. I think it's mostly pain because I have to make sure that I have to actually get back up, I think. Ah! Go a little bit faster. No, what? Every room 300 times in a row. Let's see if you can do that. Good luck. Now let's save state and see if how we can do this. Oh. Okay. I think I get why they aren't, they aren't as, like, super easy, but wow, is this actually a lot easier to go up than I thought. Moonberry's silly. I don't know. I don't remember what I was trying to say. Because my brain, like, literally deleted what I was trying to say because I got distracted. Don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I could just do a wall bounce there. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Trying to do this room. I want to do as little secret golf as I can in this room. Because I am so bad at actually timing the secret blast. That is actually really fun doing it like that. Being like, Seeker Golf? What's that? Oh, actually, okay, good. I actually did the Seeker. Okay. No! Ah! Ah! Oh. If I remember correctly, there's one room in vanilla where you actually have to do a little, like, do a secret jump. Oh no, but... Oh! I actually got it! Good! Good! We're done with seeker stuff. We're done with actually having to worry about seeker movement. Time for the funnies. Why does the game feel like it freezes a lot whenever I jump on, a Seeker. Do you get the 9 frames of, like, freeze frames whenever you jump on like, whenever you interact with a Seeker like this? Because I seem to recall that being the freeze frame count that it mentioned in the library in Strawberry Jam. Oh! The funny. This one's actually just the best. Yeah, a lot of freeze frames. I think it's like 9. See? Seeker bounce. I was like, I'm not surviving this if I try and stand up. Oh, this room. This room I remember being super difficult. I think this is the last room before Theo. Though, I also was... Okay. I also struggled, like, a lot on 5C1 compared to the rest of 5C. I mean, that's the thing with these sides, is that they're filled with a lot of the funny. Aww. I was hoping I'd get the C-pops. I get a C-pop there. There's a certain... Whoa. I'm looking forward to seeing just how much easier the hard Theo, the actual, like, Theo rooms are. Decoration philosophy, yeah. Any level accurately recreate? Fair. I mean, part of it is that, like, pretty much all custom levels are decorated by... Oh, right, that wall bounce. Remembering where to time that one is... It just feels off. I mean, that's because it's trying to recreate it. It's... I mean, it's the same thing with, like, anything that's meant to be similar to human and isn't. That wall bounce is always such a wall bounce. I think I tried to do it in dash attack and I was holding grab. Why? Oh, right. Need to make sure I'm holding grab for the... For the climb jump. Oh, yeah. Fair. I mean, part of the thing with the main game level, there's a video I watched where they were talking about, like, how the main game structures things, and it's basically, they don't just think, like, a lot of custom maps only think of in-room structure, or gameplay structure, whereas vanilla tries to make its places feel like places. Like 3A, like, has basically every room in 3A is cut filled. Like, it's basically a big box. Or 4A has the separation of cliff and that. Like 4A, 3A doesn't quite feel like a maze. What it feels like is it's an actual building in structure. It has what I would call like meta structure beyond the just in room stuff. A lot of rooms are like designed, like they go, okay, here's the shape of the summit. What gameplay should we put there? I don't know. Whatever makes it feel like a summit. As long as it keeps the shape. Right. Yeah. But yeah, 7A actually has like that summit structure. Like, Summit in SJ doesn't have enough room to, you know, have that particular vanilla feeling shape. Between 3K, yeah, because I actually don't know what you're supposed to do there. I think you're supposed to wall bounce. Yeah, like the... Yeah, these sides basically... Hey, these sides feel vanilla gameplay-wise. What they don't feel is vanilla structure-wise in many ways. I think they feel... Especially those, yeah. And the thing is, it's like... No matter what, you're not gonna get the same feel as a different designer will out of a level. That wall bounce is... This room is just pure wall bounces. Like, not only wall bounces, but it's like, it's a wall bounce room. I think it's actually this is actually a really recoverable room. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I didn't notice the ads. Oh. Well, hopefully I didn't beat a room. The reason 60 has core mechanics is, referencing a line. I could bring you to the center of the Earth, or something like that, from Vanilla. Like, it's referencing a line from Batty. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, it may not be, like, the thing, but... I'm saying what is most likely Monika's reason. I mean, 90 is pure modded, but that's because 90... well, it is a farewell map, isn't designed to feel like 90. You know. Like, if you want a level that actually feels like... don't feel vanilla. Yeah. Like, they don't have... there's, like, a very big difference in structure between the A-sides. Like, there's a really big difference. Once again, featuring Crystal Boy. Like, there's a huge difference in structure between A-sides and the rest of the level. Like, most modded takes more inspiration from the structure of the B-sides and C-sides than from the A-sides. Even the beginner stuff, which really... Also, I love the fact that I'm just doing... Yep, I know how to do single dash regrabs. Yep, we're just gonna use those to cheese this. Yeah. That one's gonna be that last one's gonna be a little bit of trouble. Cheesing an expert level map with Grandmaster level tech. Ah! I don't know why I gave up. It's probably because I actually thought I had gotten high enough. Yeah. Like, it makes sense for the inside of it. Feels uncanny. Fair. Okay, I actually need to be a little more patient for that. Let's stretch my hands, because I did forgot to take a break. Yeah, like that's... yeah, that's the whole distinction in structure. But like, I suppose there's... my brain's just had thought, like... there's a certain amount of, like, the B-sides and B and C-sides that feels... less commercial gamey and more, fan gamey. Which I think is just the difference in how they are structured. Like, most A-side rooms don't, like, most A-side rooms outside of a few don't have quite the same feel of, this is the intended way of doing this room. If you're doing it any other way, this isn't what the developer wanted. Whereas the B and C sides have a lot more of that. Here's the route we want you to do. Do it. Oh, it's the first puzzle room. Don't know why I did that. I don't know why my brain is like, yes. Puzzle time. I mean, right, this room. The room where the button, the key switch doesn't do anything. This is a large part of what I mean by it. Like, this level's not really in many ways is more of a puzzle platformer than a precision platformer compared to a lot of the other right, like this is where it's where this is more of a puzzle platformer than precision. Don't worry, Theo. I've got this under control. Definitely I'm not Yep, right. I remember these rooms actually being kind of hard for me when I was first doing it, so that's because at the time this was like the only puzzle platforming I'd ever done. The second is Uncanny for the Deathless. Ah. Oh, pfft. Oh, that is funny. Yeet. Yeet the Theo. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, right, there's actually gameplay here because, right, I have to actually go through this myself. Oh, you don't have to do any tech. Oh, this is a funny. Oh, right. What in the world? Like, I remember being so, like, confused as to what you were actually supposed to do here. And it's like, it's not even that hard. I mean, I suppose it's like... Oh. I wish the camera actually moved up a little bit better here. Oh, right here. No! The speedrun for this seems like it'd be it's like a lot of puzzle game speedruns where it's basically just memorize the puzzles or figure out keys for the puzzles. I suppose you do like a demo. Actually, it looks like you yeah, you probably just do a demo. Yeah. But I kind of want to do the puzzles for real right now. Oh no, I don't remember. Oh, right! Oh, come on! What are you... Okay, really? I love the fact that Monika actually comments on actually has Theo comment on this. I kind of want to make a level using the Pummer, the Pummer tech, or not the Pummer tech, the tech that from what's the screen? Extra Ball. Okay, don't get a big boost. Gotcha. Problem is, I'm not sure how. The problem with using the freeze frame tech here is timing the let go grab such that you let go grab during freeze frames, and then buffer the dash. It's a complex input that has timing that I find really weird. Right, that's a downright dash. Don't know why I didn't realize that. This sneak peek at 60 is kind of funny. Right, don't big boost. Right. Ah! Oh, question. What do you have a low death yet for CP1? I was like, how do I... Oh, right. Easy. Probably seen the last two rooms mostly. Malin, this one's gotta be impossible, though. For real this time. Yes, impossible. Right, that's why this room was annoying first playthrough. I love the fact that, like, it's, like, mostly puzzle gameplay, and then you have, like, 3 gameplay rooms of actually using Theo for gameplay purposes. Actually having to, like, do precision platforming in this precision platformer. What a concept. But I mean, up to this point in 5D, you've mostly been using Theo as... Okay, I'm very glad that all these respawn. No, no! Why did I panic? I didn't panic, but I was just like, ah! My hands. Ugh. Oof. Shake him out. I suppose practicing those. I actually don't really recall. Yeah, we're gonna go do it like, we're gonna do it the easy way. And by the easy way, I mean just doing it twice. Right, need to be a little bit, need to actually be thinking about where I am. Oh! I think... Oh, I see what you could do there. I'm dying a little bit much here, but whatever. Oh, right. Need to not... The thing is, I actually didn't know 2 regrabs when I played this level. Like, I mean, I didn't know very much tech at all, considering... Okay, that's a lot better. I just realized I don't recall what you're supposed to do here. Hyper? What did I... No, don't hold the ground. Okay, I need to actually think of what I don't actually recall. What? What is unlock and lock camera, and why is it a thing that is bound to a key that I use all the time? It's probably from task help or task tools, which is annoying because I'm like, why? So, could you please tell me what the... why is there something bound to down by default? No. Why is it saying... what is unlock and lock camera from? Oh, I thought Actually, I just realized it's kind of interesting that 5B has its own tile set, considering, like, I think that's the only B side that has its own. Hey, why am I throwing Theo too low? Shouldn't be failing buffered regrabs. Those are really easy. Like, genuinely, I think I learned buffered 1-dash regrabs before I learned 2-dash regrabs. Ah! Da 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 da. What? Ow! I have several questions. Yeah, 2-dash regrabs ain't too bad. Okay. No, actually, I meant this one. This one's impossible. Oh! Yeah, no, this one's easy. This one's just easy. And I just have to upright. Okay. Aww. I love Theo. The fact that I love the Monika's dialogue there. No, I mean, this one's impossible. I remember being like, I remember seeing this and being like, I actually have no context for how you're supposed to solve this. First time I played this, because I was like, the only form of regrab I knew about was single dash. I mean, I had no concept of what Grandmaster was, to be honest. I think the hardest part about this is just the regrab out of the feather. Like, everything else ain't too bad. I wonder what my original solution to this room was, because I bet it involved some single dash regrabs. Considering how what random stuff I actually did know. Why did I just... Okay, I was trying to look at chat and do this, and thus I did nothing. Don't try and do two things at once. It really messes with your brain. Okay. Actually doing smooth curves really helps. Okay, now the question is, how do I survive myself? I love the fact that, like, this room is just so much easier than you think. If you're, like, a beginner looking at this, you're like, how are you supposed to do this? You can't, there is no floor. I mean, you have a similar feeling when you first play, the room that it claims is impossible in vanilla. Which I think is, like, you know, one of the few rooms, it's just such a silly room, because it's just like, it's only intermediate, it's not even that hard, it's just, due to how it looks, it just is super intimidating for a first time player. Oh, cassettes! Oh, right, I hate this hell. Invisible cassette blocks are such a thing. No! Okay, yeah, this is the cassette block music that I'm the worst at. Oh, right. Oh. Yeah, no, this is significantly easier than 40. Okay, we're gonna save state. Oh wait, and then we dash, okay. No! Oh. Okay, timing that one. Oh. Oh. This is silly. Okay, then you get there. Get there. Okay, so that's actually it. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't think there's much gameplay after this, but I do want to make sure that I know what I'm doing. I should have save stated. I mean, this is very similar to, like, parts of, like... What? Oh. Parts of, the farewell cassette section. I don't remember the name of it. Stubbornness? Stubbornness, I think. I'm just going a little insane. Okay, that's a thing I can do there. And then for here, I don't know the timing. Okay, and then extended hyper. Okay. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Wonder why I found this one so hard. Da, 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 da. Whoa. Heck. I'm going a little bit mad, but we're almost done with this. Yeah, we're not doing 60 today. I was hoping, but my brain is not ready to do 60 today. Okay. Good. I actually got... Okay. First try after save state practice and I get myself in here. That's pretty good. Oh, we're just gonna do it this time, aren't we? No! I'm an idiot! I let go of grab! Ah, I'm silly. Next time I'll actually remember that I need to hold grab. Maybe not do Theo climbs, because apparently I can't remember that we were doing that. Oh, I thought I had that. Are these one tile? It's still so ridiculous, the invisible tiles in this level. Okay. Oh! I was a little bit off. Oh, this is fun. Get really far first try after save state. Dies because didn't save state practice the entire room. Oh. Alright, okay, so if it's pink, I can recover that. I forgot that. Yeah, 5 and 4D definitely took a little longer than I expected. I was way too confident in my timing there. Did I just see pop? Okay, yeah, I deserve that for not waiting, being patient for that hyper. But also, if flipping C-pop. Cassette C-pop. I wonder if you could put a C-pop block on a cassette block. Nah, good thing. Got there twice in a row, okay. Ah! Why are they up dash? Gah! The fact I'm at all competent at Slash despite my panicking is ridiculous. Let's actually pay attention. Why did I do that early? I'm gonna die silly, why aren't I? I mean, I remember dying silly doing this multiple times on my first playthrough, so... Okay, so the Theo version of this room, I'm good at. Now it's time. I've died so many times as at just going through here as Melon. It's annoying. Okay. I'm so lucky I didn't die there. So supposedly, this means 60 will take me 5.5 hours. Okay. Seriously? 40 is that much harder than all the other ones? Wow. That's actually kind of insane. But yeah, my... Oh. I'll have to keep streaming, but I need to... Ooh! TNT's doing Solaris system stuff. Thanks for the GGs. I don't know if I could do Reflection D-side, and I don't have anything else I really want to do, so... Gonna raid. Gonna raid TNT. Raid... Real I am TNT. Real I am TNT. / raid. Brain. I forgot that I had a raid message. Seeing Solaris. Let's go say hi. Oh. And good luck.